to my channel. Today I am going to share with you guys what I think is the essential item for a winter closet. For me, I think the essential items should be things you feel comfortable to wear in a daily basis, and also they are very classic and super easy to mix and match with each other. Also, those items should be the classic items which can last in your closet for a very long time. So we got winners behind me. It wasn't easy because I was like, oh, I just love all of them. But yeah, if I have to like run to somewhere, this is probably what I'm gonna bring with me. Okay, without further ado, let's take a look at what I picked for you guys. So let's start from this side. So as you can see, this is like the thin layers and goes all the way to the outwear of the winter times. The first one I have is this burgundy color base sweater. It's just from Forever 21. I think it's less than $10. I mean, this is not like a luxury haul. If you want to see luxury haul, you should just close the video now. Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about brands sometimes. The color is right for the winter time, and the fabric, I mean the material is 100% cotton, so comfortable as a shirt. And I just really like this. It's staple color for autumn and winter time, and you can never go wrong with it. The second item is also a base layer. You know, winter time we just have so many layers we have to put it on. First you need some like long johns or like thermal or just base layers, and then you need another layer of like sweaters, cardigans, and then you need the jacket and the pants and jeans or some sort of bottom, and you just hope they all match with each other. How hot it is! I mean, life is hot enough. In the morning you just have to pick all of them and hopefully they all match with each other. It's a big project, so I want to just pick mostly non-brainers. And this is one of the non-brainers. I really like this stripe, the Marino Nautical style. It's just never out of the fashion trend. Super easy to match, and it has 3 buttons there too. And a little bit detail, but not too much. It's from H&M. Did I mention that already? Yeah, this is just like a super easy wear, because you know, you will say, okay, why don't you wear some like a cashmere or something. I know I do have cashmere, but the thing is like they all require like dry clean or hand wash. Who has those times? And that's why sometimes I just pick cotton. They're comfortable, but you can also throw them in the washer without feeling bad and doubt if they can survive from the dryer or washer. Okay, but still we need some sweaters. So this is the one I have, and it's from Talbots. Pure merino wool. This is what I actually carry, not the brand, but the wool. And this color is really easy for like daily basis, whether you go to work or just run some errands, and it just blends very well with most of things like navy blue, black, you name it. And also there's a little button, see? Even though I like those basic design things, but I still want a fun, interesting closet, so sometimes I will add those little details to my boring essential clothes. So sometimes I just delight my life just a little bit, Okay, the next one I have is from LOFT. It's a long sweater, and I really like this kind of smoky gray. I'm not sure if that's the right term for it. I don't care. Yeah, I really like those kind of gray. This one always complements my skin tone, and also I like this long design. And not just that, but there's a little bow here to also show your waistline if you want to, or just as a decoration. It's just a ribbon, you know, harmless ribbon. So yeah, I really like this design as well. It's just like cute, but not too much. It's other essential piece. It blends very well, and also you can just wear a legging underneath, you know, when you feel like it's just enough jeans for me for today. I want to wear something comfortable and not feeling the existence of things in between my legs. No. And just, you know, have a comfy day. This is definitely the piece you need for your closet. like even like go to the gym or go to pick up some grocery. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so next one I have is just a simple, this shirt I don't really want to talk too much, it's just, you know, office work. Yeah, the outside one is something I really want to talk about. I was thinking about to show you guys some sort of blazer, but I think, you know, blazers, sometimes they have like a really nice cut and sometimes like a cotton or wool fabric, but the thing is, for me, those short jacket things, they don't really last the whole winter. You still need a one more layer outside, and then you're just like, oh, I can't breathe, it's just so many layers. Unless you work for, I don't know, Wall Street people, they wear those like those guys, I feel bad for them. They have a suit, and on top of that they have another like long jacket. It's just too much to me. So this is the one perfectly fit in my closet. I really like it. It's formal enough to act as a blazer, but because it's a knitting fabric, so it's still really soft to your body and stretch enough. You don't feel like, oh, I can't move. And this is just like perfect with like a golden tone. Doesn't look cheap at all. So all you need is maybe like something inside like this or a scarf, and that should do the job. And on top of that, you can layer another layer of like a winter long jacket. Still, it just looks like a blazer but feels like a sweater. How charming is that? Okay, that's enough for the top. That's all we can have, sister. Okay, this is the jeans. Like, certainly just jumping in my mind. I was like, I have to include this in my winter essential piece. You know why? Not because it's from Seven, which is one of my favorite jean brand. They have really nice cut jeans. On top of that, not all about brand. I also care about practical things and how often you can utilize your piece and make it the biggest bang of all your money. So this one is not just a jeans, but also it has the fluffy material inside. I don't know how they make it. It's just amazing. When I first time saw this, I was like, this is a awesome design, because with those material inside, see how fluffy it is? I'm not sure if you can see it, but with that, you don't even need long johns. This is just one piece. I mean, trust me, I've been living in a cold place for a long time, which is Alaska. Well, no longer anymore, but this helps me survive there for very long time. It's just like so comfortable and keeping me warm, still stylish, doesn't look bulky or fat. This is the one you need. I'm not sure if you can still find it, but I also got a pair of jeans for my husband. I got it from Costco, but inside it's like those flannel insole to make it warm. So if you can find anything like that, definitely invest that piece to your closet. If you live in a cold area, yeah, that's the essential for your closet to survive, not just look good. Okay, so next is this little poncho thing. I know since last winter this is start to be popular, and I hope it's still. I found it actually in Fred Meyer. I'm not sure if you guys know. It's a Northwest area supermarket. Yeah, I was just like browsing groceries and I saw this. I was like, this is beautiful. I mean, I do know if you can get same style from Burberry, I mean, they are beautiful, but the number is not beautiful. This is, I think, only 20 bucks, 24 plus tax, I don't know. Yeah, I like the two-tone colors match with each other. The blue is just timeless classic. You can wear it whenever, wherever, and also with this like earthy tone to match with it. I think if you're ambitious enough or crazy enough, you can also just cut a tag and wear it on the other side. I believe it's double side because there's no really stitches. It's just a whole piece. Sometimes I just wear it with a belt. Currently, this place I live, it's warm during daytime, but in the morning or in the afternoon, like at night, it's just kind of chill. But when you go inside, you still feel like, oh gosh, I'm sweating. So this is the piece. It's just so easy, grab and go. It's kind of like you're wearing a blanket all the time, but it doesn't really look like a blanket. if you try hard enough, match it with like a stylish belt and some knee-high boots. It's just as stylish as you can now. Okay, next piece. It's a must-have, I believe, in a lot of people's wish list, but it's not cheap. It took me a while to finally decide to purchase this piece because I think it's a ultimate, yeah, it's not even essential, it's a ultimate piece for your winter closet, especially you live in cold area like Chicago, Michigan, or Washington, Alaska, needless to say, New York, yes. There's one time my sister told me she went to New York. It wasn't even like November, December, I think it's March, yeah. She said it's cold and she saw everyone's wearing this on the street. Temperaturely speaking, yes, it is cold, but on top of that, you have those tall buildings, skyscrapers, which create all those wind between the buildings. If you've been there, you know what I mean. Or if you live there, you know what I mean. It's just so windy. This is a perfect piece. You just have to survive and not. If you don't want to feel miserable living in a cold place and you don't want to move because of some reason, you need this piece to invest. Trust me. I mean, the price is going up every year. Every year. I got it when it was like early enough. It's just now I feel so lucky. I mean, it says it can resist under negative 25-degree temperature. How charm is it? The style I pick is called Trillium. I know the other one called Victoria is also very popular and other style, but if you go to the website, it will tell you each jacket and how much temperature they can resist. I believe the highest one is their Expedition one, which is the one I believe Canadian scientist goes to the Arctic Circle use. So that one is like ultimate. You can really resist any kind of coldness, I believe. But this one is a little bit lower than that, which is minus 25 degree. I think this one looks better because the Expedition one is kind of like a square. It's not as long as this one. Let me show you guys. So this is how I look like when I put it on. I think it looks very stylish and good cut. Is a, see, as I said, as a winter jacket which can resist a minus 25 degree. This is not an ugly jacket. I mean, it's not bulky enough. Look at that. They even consider your waist as a girl. How sweet it is. I really like the stylish design. It has like half of my side length, so you can wear it with like a knee-high boots or side-high boots if you want. And it's perfectly, you can wear a dress inside. So yeah, it's very stylish. Oh, there's a flap. Usually I just put it in so I can keep stuff. Oh, by the way, if you put your hands inside of the pocket, you feel like there's some sort of like flannel lining. Yeah, you can feel there's fluffiness. Fleece jacket material inside to keep your hands warm. I'm not kidding, it's just so comfortable. And also, inside you will see there's a little pocket to hide your cell phone. As we all know, like sometimes if you go to like ski resort or like really cold place, if you don't put your phone close to your body enough, it will go dead. I had it once, it sucks. And also there's the strap thing to even cut your waistline even more. How sweet it is. So they really care about your forms and also your body figure. It's just so stylish. I'm going to Alaska again. Anyways, this is a XS. So usually I wear US size 2. If you're about the same size as me, XS is okay. And then they also have the XXS, which I think might be a little bit too tight to me. But seriously, during winter time, sometimes I just wear this and this together. I will be okay in Alaska. I'm not even joking. The one I have is pretty old. It doesn't have the little patch thing. If you have the new version, they also have the 2 straps on your shoulder. You can put it on. So when you go like grocery shopping where you don't really have a hanger for your coat, you can just hang on your body but like flip it down so you don't overheat yourself. Yeah, anyways, this is the one I would pick for if I can only pick one winter jacket in my life. Okay, let's go to something pretty and stylish again, not just practical. So this is the coat I picked if I can only pick one. This is hard. This is so hard. I think every girl should have a caramel colored winter wool coat in their closet if you want a wool coat. I know some people just don't care about wool coat at all, but I want at least one piece. This is the color I want to pick because it's just super easy to match with everything. It's so neutral color tone and very classic, timeless. It goes all the way back to, I don't know, 50s. You know, when there's movies, you always see those colors. It's just really classic. I know, well, this one I got from Japan, so it's not a brand you can find in United States, but you know, this color is so popular you can pretty much find it in any kind of store. And I really like the length. It's long enough to, I'm like a 5'5", so this one is reaching half of my calf. I think it's a perfect length. So whenever you wear a dress inside, it just looks very stylish. Trust me, it never goes out of the trend. If you have enough budget, I suggest you can go with Max Mara. Their jacket in the caramel color is really popular recently. I think because Gigi Hadid wear it. I don't know. It's just always a classic one. They have it for like so many years. It's just same style like a Burberry, but I would recommend you to have a good material. Mine is actually 100% cashmere. That's the reason why I really picked this one in the end. Because of course I know there's nothing wrong with wool coat, but the thing is they're heavy compared with cashmere. It's a universal rule. Wool is always heavier than cashmere. Yeah, it might make me sound like a weakling, but you know, I love shopping a lot, but if for like hours you just like pushing the clothes rack, especially those high ones with like long dress, evening dress, oh man, your arm is dying and then you're like, this is so heavy, I can't do this anymore. Why don't I just wear a light jacket? I know they're ugly, and those nylon ones, but it's just so heavy. In the end, you just start complaining you're beautiful looking but heavy wool jacket. This one is cashmere, so it's lightweight, but still keep you warm and stylish. Yeah. So, trust me, sister, you need one in your closet. If this is the only one. Or you can go black if you just think black can cover everything. But I needed something different to light up my closet, especially during winter time. If I wear too much black, it just makes me feel so depressed. A little bit. Okay. Coming up to the accessory. I mean, I know it's a little bit cheating, but if I just have those, it's just so boring. And accessory will help to light up your closet, but it doesn't take up too much clothes because winter clothes can be very bulky and takes a lot of space. So these are the two Fedora hats I have in my closet. They are wool, which keep your head warm. And this color, I think, is perfect for Christmas time. And this one is just perfect for normal time. And I really like it. I think this color is perfect to work with some winter plum reddish sunset makeups like the one I wear today, and also those red wine color lipsticks, and also this dress. Oh, it's just instantly you feel so like in a whole piece. So I think you need to invest in some Fedora in your closet. Okay, enough about the clothes. I also picked some boots to share with you guys. I picked the 3 of them, and I think these are very important in my life. The first one, I think people who live in a cold place will agree with me, because you just can't live without a very good quality winter boots. So this is the one I picked for myself. It's from Ugg boots. I know Ugg are not famous for making practical. Gosh, so many people hate me. But you know, their classic ones is like the suede one, but they don't really they can be beat up during cold, raining or snowy season, but this one is their waterproof, vibrant sole and also sheepskin inside. This meets every criteria of mine. I mean, you can go with Surreal or North Face, but I like the sheepskin better. It makes me feel like winter is less miserable whenever I put my feet inside. It's just like, so soft. Yeah, this is me. And I really like the hiking boots style, and this thing you can flip it down and it matches very well with jeans. It just looks stylish and keep my feet warm and safe to walk around during snowy, icy day. Next one we have is more on the fashion side. This one is a over the knee high boots. I know, I have a feeling over the knee or knee high boots is gonna never be out of the trend anymore. It's like, you know, Stuart Weitzman is the one most famous for making those boots. They have a lot of style, and this year they even came up with more styles. Now I couldn't even tell which one is which, but they're so pricey, and their price is going up every year, like every year. I mean, I just can't justify myself to buy a pair of boots like that because I know I don't wear them every day. It's kind of tricky to mix and match with other piece in your closet. Yeah, so this is the one I got from West. It's budget friendly, let's say this. And I really like the zipper. It's just long enough, super easy to put your feet in. You know, some boots it's just like you want to kill yourself when you couldn't pull it out. Especially when you try that on in a store, it's just super embarrassing. This one won't have the problem. It has a suede, it's just really nice. I don't like those synthetic suede. I just don't. I don't like any fixings. It's just, I like genuine things. I'm a genuine person. Anyways, yeah, I like the suede, and it's real suede and not fake suede. I like the toe. I think it's called almond toe. I heard it somewhere. Correct me if you have a better term. It's just not super pointy or super round. Perfect shape, in my opinion. And I really like the heel as well. It's not too chunky and not too skinny. Perfect length as well, especially for like walking all day long or clubbing. No, I don't do clubbing that much. Last time I went was my sister-in-law's bachelorette party in Denver. It was cold, and I was wearing like a sleeveless dress and this. And we were like walking the whole night. This is so comfortable. On top of that, it keeps my leg warm and I look stylish, and I was dancing with it just fine. So I really like this boots. I think it's just really cool for a date night or just feel fancy and glam up or stylish. Yeah, you got it. Okay, next up pair is more on the practical side. It's from Rag & Bone. I know they ain't no cheap either. And the style is Newbury, but still they're like half the price of Stuart Weitzman. So I figured I should just invest in this one first, because the booty and this design, the leather, they are more practical. They're more practical on a daily basis. You can wear it in more of a daytime, go to work, you can wear this. And I really love this leather. It's not just like super soft, so it was out of shape or having the line. No, it doesn't have this issue. It's good leather, but it's still stiff enough, just a perfect hardness. I don't know what to say. And I like the heel. It's not like super chunky. It still looks very stylish. Even your boyfriend or husband will understand and like it. Not like some of the guys, they just hate widgets. They're like, ooh, what is that? But they're comfortable. Anyways, yeah, there is a zipper at back. I know this pair of boots have shown up in so many celebrities' photos or TV shows. That's the first time I see it. I was like, this is so stylish, but yet very practical. That's the reason why it brought me to finally buy this piece. And I also feel like for most of Rag & Bone boots, they are very stylish and also comfortable, good quality. I just wish all my short boots are from Rag & Bone. Yeah, if I have enough budget, that's definitely something I would buy. So this is the one for my must-have booties. Okay, I think if I ever become a minimalist, this will be the things I will choose to survive for the whole winter time. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope it helped you guys to better invest some expensive piece or choose some cheap piece but still somehow work them together. I hope you guys like my video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe my channel even better. And I will see you guys next time. Bye! Mwah.